Chloe. Oh, there you go, Queen Elizabeth. Chloe, you're a blanket hog. Okay. What is going on? Let's see. Hey, everybody. If anyone shows up. How's it going? I'm back. Lucky you guys. Anyone there? Marco? Did I do it right? Who's the... Oh, hey, Melissa. Khloe Kardashian's the blanket hog. The big dog. So we'll wait for some people. Hopefully more people will show up. Hey, again, how's it going? Did you miss me? We got some stuff to talk about. So fun times, and I'm going to sing my song. I love my song. I'm trying to drive. Normally this time, for those who don't know, I would be on the Tiki-Talkie. So I'm trying to get everyone over here because I like it here. Right? So we got to get your friend Heather from the Hood more friends, I think is how we have to do things. How do we do that? How do we make people like me? Yeah. How's everyone's day so far? I hope good. I hope good. I really do appreciate you guys coming to join me. I really do. You guys have no idea. So I know I'm not one of the fancier creators and or smartest ones, but it's fun over here in the hood. So hopefully people will come say hi. I hope so. So if you can hype me up to your friends, tell a friend, tell 12. Yeah, I'm trying to get everyone over here. Sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. This is so rude. Sorry. But yeah, I know a lot of people like it here. I like it here. And hopefully other people will come say, hey. It is raining sideways here in Vancouver. It is absolutely gross. The sirens have not stopped. It's crazy. So, but thank you guys. So hopefully more people from Hoodville will show up. I hope. If not, it's us. And yay. So I know I was on here this morning. Oh, I learned some stuff today. You guys should be so proud of me. Are you ready for this? I always need a whole hour, like always, to wash and fix my very... Yes. I hate winter. That's when I got to blow dry my hair. I much prefer summer. So I could just put my hair in a ponytail and call it a day. But I learned how to upload a screenshot today. Hello, California. Yay. Thank you for joining me here. Thank you. I'm going to try to keep the same time So normally this would be our time on the other site, but I'm going to try to keep it the same, but just over here. How's California? Probably not raining sideways. So yeah, your friend Heather here is trying to learn stuff, trying to learn. But, like I say, you don't come into Hoodville and have expectations. That's just silly. So I was listening to, where do we start? So this morning we were talking about Megsy's IG, right? Miami. Hello, Miami. How are you? Thank you for joining me. I did learn it on YouTube. Yeah, I did. But I still got to mess around a little bit more. I wish I could have someone just sit beside me. That's how I learn, right? Because I'm not great with directions. So I need to be shown something. But I did do something. Also went, if anyone cares, I got poked today. 75 degrees. Oh my God. I wish. It's like, you would think it's midnight here right now. It's so dark and raining sideways. Call Noah, get the ark. It's like a monsoon. So, for those who were here this morning, thank you very much. And thank you for coming back. Glutton for punishment around here. So we went on to Megsy's IG. Something's coming tomorrow, which looks like some people were saying in Hoodville, in my California and all of us, we all chit chat privately. Some people are making bets it's going to be the cookbook. I don't think it's going to be that. Because they said spring. It's not spring. So it could be. What do you guys think tomorrow's going to be? Because all the photo was see, if I would have had it all lined up on the computer. If I do this, I think it'll boot me out. Will I be able to come back, you think? We'll find out. Oh, wrong one. Wait, sorry, don't leave. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Please don't leave. Okay. Did you guys leave? Sorry. All right. I do this. And then I do this. And then I do this. I'm going to go back over here. Did that work? See? See? Can you see that? Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Yeah, man. And it says, I think it says fell asleep here or something on it. What does it say? No, I can't see because I'm blind. Can you see that on the screen? Because again, before I get all cocky. Right? So it says, what does the bookmark say? Yeah, it does say fell asleep here. Right? Yeah? Yeah, you can see it? Look at me go. Yay. We love Restream. It is Heather proof. So this is amazing. Heather approved. Thank you, Restream. So it's this one right here. Do I know how to make it bigger? No. But we'll get there. The fact that it's just on the screen, we're just excited for Heather right now. So that's that. And then I really, okay, and then you push stop. Look, and I'm back. I've been doing good since Saturday, eh? Hello, everybody. Hello. Thank you all for being here. Okay, so let's play a game. Who thinks it's going to be the cookbook coming out? Who thinks it's just like bookmarks? What do you think is coming? Because I swear I heard King of the Spairs was supposed to be in court tomorrow, but now it's saying like next week. And I have it on like my phone is doing the countdown for the big announcement at 9 a.m. tomorrow. So get excited. Hey, Leslie, thanks for being here. So Miami, you think it's the cookbook? Put a heart if you think it's a cookbook. And I don't care what you put if you think it's just something else. I swear to God, if her cookbook is all printed in her. Right? Oh, you want to take bets on that too? Look what else I learned how to do, eh? Yeah, no. Okay. Now I gotta get this. How we can play so many games right now. How much do you think the? I still think like the cookbook's going to be like $50. I don't think it'll be cheaper than $50. And I still think it's going to be thicker than the freaking Bible. Yeah, the 14th through the 7th. That's what I thought too. What day is it today? I swear it was me and FBI were talking, and I'm like, Tuesday. Wednesday's the 14th. Today's the 12th. Uh-oh, I have to sneeze. Hang on. Excuse me. Sorry. Pardon me. Uh-oh. Sorry. Excuse me. Such a great word. Great. Asinine. It is. So, see, I heard it was like the 19th now. So this would make sense. This is why I thought, oh, thank you. For sure, something's got to happen tomorrow now, because I thought King of the Spairs was back in England for this court. So she has to do something to take the heat off him, right? Or she just doesn't like sharing the spotlights, one of the two, or both. Melissa says 75 for the cookbook. Yeah, I'm saying $49.99. So $30. Stolen recipes. Yeah, okay. Everyone put your bets in. The spotlight thing, she just can't let him have his spotlight. And then, okay, so that's what I thought was happening. Oh, Demon Dictator's here. Hey, doll, how are you doing? So there's something coming tomorrow. It's very exciting. You want to see what I could do? Demon Dictator, look. Oh my God. Look. Look what I learned. Uh-oh, wrong button. Look. I learned how to put something on the screen. This was her IG today. It was like a bookmark. And then it said, save the date for tomorrow at 9 a.m. What else did it say? It said something else, something stupid. What did it say? For the chapters you want to savor most. What chapter would that be? Chapter 11. Oh, I'm sorry about Penelope. Yeah, the chapters you want to savor the most. Chapter 11. Even I know what that is. See, I'm on a roll now. So, all right. And then I was listening to Lauren the Insider, who I love and I want to be her friend. She was talking about Invictus, and we were talking a little bit about that this morning. Well, it's a snowball's becoming an avalanche, my friends. Like, and I have said this over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, that King Chuck and H are the same exact person. King Chuck is a tool. There it is. Right? And King Chuck is a spoiled bunny brat, and so is his kid, H, King of the Spares. I have said that a coup is coming. It's like Shakespearean times all over again. Something's coming, people. I've been calling this for a while. I also said they're going back to England. I've been saying this for a year now. As soon as she launched that as ever, blah, 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 jar slop, I said they're broke and they're going back. And here we are. Everyone's like, no, you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I do. Heather from the Hood. Trust me, I have some weirdo spidey sense. I've made a lot of predictions and they've all come true. So, King Chuck will go down in history as one of the worst monarchs ever. I don't think he's a bad guy personally. I just think he's a crap king. And I fully believe, and I've said this for a long time, that there's backdoor deals going on. I fully believe Chuck's been bankrolling Harry and Meghan for a very long time. I don't believe for 1 second that they haven't talked. I believe there's Zoom calls. I believe there's like phone calls. I believe a lot of things. And going back to the coup, there's something coming. Because I feel King Chuck's very jealous of Prince William. Maybe his team's more jealous than anything else. But this is on King Chuck, right? We wouldn't be talking about this if they didn't want it out. I fully believe that as well. Something's coming. I do love Lauren. Oh, Lauren's never going to want to come to the Hood. Oh my God. Could you imagine? There's goals though. We're going to have goals. So I fully believe there is Prince William, Princess Catherine, their kids, Princess Anne, her family, Prince Edward, his family. That's one side. And then you got King Chuck, Andrew, Fergie, their kids, can never remember their names because I don't care, and Duchess DeLulu. Something is coming. And I believe Harry not only is a twat waffle, and a tool, but he's very, very, very petty. And I believe he's going to go back there just so he can take the security. Sorry, United Kingdom, you're on the hook for that. I am sorry. I am Commonwealth. I do feel your pain because we were on the hook for him too. So And he's just going to walk around with security because he can. And their goal is going to be on every freaking major magazine all the time. There's going to be stories leaking like a sieve. And it's going to be, I'm not saying like they're going to, you can't take out Prince William from being king, but they're going to be a bunch of jerks, right? They're going to be like glitter. You're never going to be able to get rid of them. I wanted to say something else, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say it on here. What can I say on here? We'll find out. I don't want my channel to go away though. But please like, subscribe, tell a friend, comment, and help out your friend Heather, please. Yeah, Chuck was very, very jealous of Princess Diana. I've told stories about when they were here in Vancouver for Expo 86, right? That was something else, right? I don't think Camilla cares. I think Camilla's just like, leave me alone. I believe that. So, but something's coming. And I fully believe H is going to get his security back. And I fully believe it's because of all backdoor deals. And then today, what else happened was, we were talking about it earlier. This, oh no, it might come up with someone's phone number. I don't want to do that one. Okay. There's this report. Hang on. Hold on, Chipachenko's here for 1 second. Someone sent me Dolly Parton stuff today. Who was this? Who wrote this article? Hang on. Don't go anywhere. Hang on. I find it. News. Oh, okay. I can't find it. Sorry. All right, so I'm just going to read it. How come I can't find it? What? Who wrote this? It was in some... It's this. It looks like this. Can you see that? I don't know what paper wrote that though. So, all right. So it's the charities getting investigated. Basically, the breakdown is, well, they're using their money for not charity stuff. And that's a big no-no. And we talked earlier about this is how all the housewives get busted, right? So, because they went from Archwell Rechristened Foundation, Archwell Philanthropies, is potentially facing an investigation by U.S. authorities. We've been told it's not, yada, yada, yada. I think this is why everyone was jumping ship, because I said this earlier too. This is the point in the movie, or on The Sopranos, if you watch The Sopranos. This is the point in the show where everyone's hiding money in the ceiling, because you know the feds are coming and everyone's jumping ship. Where there's smoke, there's fire. What'd you say, Miami? I always believed that they would go back. I see, here's the only thing, right? I always say They're not getting divorced. I don't see it happening. She will never leave him. He should leave her, but it won't happen. She needs him as much as he needs her. You know? And they're no one in California. They're nobodies. Look, the Golden Globes were on last night. Were they there? No. Did anyone watch the Golden Globes? Because award season's my favorite season. And I'm not into it anymore. I don't know if I'm just getting older or what. Like, I love award season. I love watching the Oscars. I love watching the Golden Globes. I love this one because they're all, like, you can drink there, and most of them are, is it that one? Yeah, the Golden Globe. No? Yeah. Is that the one that they set at the tables? And it looks like a big banquet room? Because they feed them alcohol there, and everyone gets sloshed. That's, like, the best one. Not into it. I haven't seen a movie in the theater for going on 10 years. Mainly because of my injury, I can't go into a movie theater. But there's nothing worth going to see and risking me going in there and being sick for a couple days, right? But I did hear the new Neil Diamond movie with Hugh Jackman supposed to be really good, and Kate Hudson. So I might check that one out if it's on, like, TV. Is everyone still here, or did I erase all of you guys? Marco? It's always my fear. So, what are our thoughts? Do you think there's backdoor deals going on right now with Invictus? Oh, and this is what Lauren the Insider was saying, and I'm paraphrasing. Because Invictus is going to be in Birmingham. Sorry. And it looks really shady because everyone's in cahoots with King Chuck and then Harry. So, and from what I understand, Birmingham needs a foundation for themselves because it doesn't sound like things are going very well. You know, like they have potholes and no garbage pickup, and you know, it sounds like the city needs some help, and the city should not be helping a spoiled little brat that left. Oh, okay, now I'm going to be on a rant. I'm so sorry. So, is everyone still here? I don't see anyone in the chitty chatty. Are you guys still here? Marco? When they moved from, like, Megxit, right? And they went from England to Vancouver Island. And they were here, how long were they here? 2 months, 3 months? Soaked the Canadian people of all of our money. That was fun. And then was a crying, whiny little baby. I don't want to live on Vancouver Island. Well, no, it's Vancouver Island. It's island time for a reason. Like, it's really nice there. I'm not ragging on Vancouver Island. I've been there a million times. But, like, it was a place known to us mainlanders. That's where you go to retire, right? Like, it's chill, you know? And yeah, it's not really like a happening. It's not like moving to Las Vegas or something. Like, I don't know why they didn't move to Toronto. I'll never understand that. Why didn't they move to Toronto? Because that would have made sense. So because she lived in Toronto while she was filming Suits. So why come to Vancouver Island? And why not come to, like, Vancouver itself? Like, Vancouver is a big city. There's stuff going on all the time. Did I get, like, in trouble or something? Like, are you guys still here? Can anyone see me? What is happening? The chat was going crazy and then it stopped. Did I get booted off YouTube? Did I say something bad? Anybody? Can someone just put something in the chat? So I know. I'm having a slight panic attack. I think, what happened? Oh no, do I have to go out, come back in?